Hello, I wanted to do a really quick video today and show you how I join a skein to a project that's already in the works. Okay, so you may have seen on a different video that I did that I make pot holders. I am not done with this one, but I ran out of yarn, so now I have another skein that I want to add to the project. So the first thing I do, I will just tell you right now, I don't care that I'm ending on blue, but I'm starting on that. If I did care, I would just, cut that and make the loop so that it was the same color. But in this particular thing, because of the variegated color, I don't care. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a small loop, leave a tail, I don't know, 1.5 inches maybe. And I'm going to just put it through the loop here. And then I'll pull that blue one kind of tight. Not enough to break it, but tight enough that it's not going to go anywhere. And then I keep both of those tails because I'm not a fan of tucking in all of the tails. So I'm just going to keep them on the top. I'm going to kind of hold them with my fingers. And then I'm just going to go to the next stitch. And I'm going to keep doing that. Keeping those 2 extra tails right on the top there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually incorporate one of those tails into the stitch. So if you watch, now I'm going to grab not only the green, but I'm going to grab that blue tail and I'm just going to pull it in. And then as I close that, I'm going to go through all 3 of those loops. And then I'm just going to keep it going right at the top again. And that pulling that into one of the stitches just kind of locks that in there. And so I'm going to keep going over those 2 tails. Probably one more here. And then I just keep going with that. And now there's no more tails to tuck in. And so you can see I don't have any tails to tuck after the fact. Yes, I know that there's a little bit of extra color in there. But again, in this particular pattern, I don't care. If I was concerned about it, I would have run it, up the variegated line to wherever I wanted to start it. But in this particular thing, it doesn't really matter. And then I just keep going. I just keep going on and on with my stitches. And that's how I tuck the tails in. Or that's how I don't have to tuck the tails in. I'm going to do one more. And this is for switching color. And I have the yellow here. And then I want to switch color to blue. And as my blue doesn't cooperate with me, there we go. Okay, so here's what I would do. If I want to switch colors and I don't want there to be like, a full line of yellow and then just like a stitch of blue, what I would do is I would finish off the row like so, but not completely close it. And then I would add my blue. Same principle as I did before. I put the extra on the hook, kind of pull it through, and really tug on that yellow. Okay? And then what I would do is I would chain up with the blue, because now I'm going to turn. I'm going to chain up. I'm going to turn my work, and then I'm going to start going right into that first spot. Okay? And then you're going to have a line that is completely yellow and then another line that is completely blue. Okay? So in this particular case, I may have to do a little bit of tucking, but for the most part, especially if it's in the middle of a row, I just put those tails right into the stitch. Okay, so if you take a look, you'll see that there is the line of yellow is finished, and then the blue starts here. All right, so hope that helps. Let me know if you've got any questions. Just leave a comment. Thank you.